Hello lovely people, and welcome to Flowing with Angels. My name is Marielle. Thank you so much for being here with me. Those of you who are familiar with my channel know that I upload channeled angel messages on a regular basis. But today I'm delighted to bring you a relationship reading with angelic guidance and symbolism. This relationship reading is guided and inspired by the angel of transformation. This beautiful angel announces the arrival of great change through the replacement of old limiting beliefs and patterns by new vitality, energy, opportunities, and new beginnings. For this reading, this angel helped me to intuitively pick out two wooden green-colored figurines. The one on the left represents a female energy with the archetype of the seeker, and the one on the right represents a male energy with the archetype of the pioneer. On a soul level, there are no genders like there are on the physical plane, so the mentioned male and female energy can apply to a man and a woman, but this does not necessarily have to be the case. The appearances of both the seeker and the pioneer are complemented by an aventurine crystal and some green plant leaves. Additionally, a moonstone is placed by the seeker's side and a carnelian gemstone by the pioneer's side. The symbolism of the table depicts the energy, lessons, but also the desires and needs of the seeker in this relationship, and the symbolism of the sun depicts those of the pioneer. The symbolism of the bird's nest and the beautiful blue rose represent their common goal, the reason for their meeting and connection, and the cause for the transformation that will take place because their paths have crossed in this lifetime. The angel of transformation inspired me to disclose the following guidance on behalf of this relationship between the seeker and the pioneer. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. When you receive these words, you might completely recognize yourself in the energy of the seeker or the pioneer, or you might pick up certain elements, patterns, and insights that apply to the dynamics of your life and your relationships from this reading. The seeker as well as the pioneer are represented in the same green color, which shows their strong bond, their resonance in energy, and their similar level of vibration. They are soulmates, which means that their paths have crossed to exchange healing and lessons, to bring light to each other's deepest wounds, as well as to each other's greatest potential, happiness, and fulfillment in life. The green color also indicates that both of them are intrinsic healers in this lifetime and have been in many lifetimes before. People who are healers often choose to incarnate into families and circumstances that bring out their healing gifts in order for them to transform old pain and outdated limitations into new energy and improved belief systems. The aventurine stones show that they work from their hearts, and this is also where the greatest transformation will take place for them. Green aventurine symbolizes emotional healing, balance, and spiritual growth, but it is also known as the stone of new opportunities and positive outcomes, promoting an energy of courage to take confident action steps towards their dreams and goals. For the seeker, the aventurine stone is combined with a moonstone, its soft white color connected to the crown chakra, which indicates that for this female energy, her healing abilities mostly originate from her divine feminine energy, her spiritual growth, intuition, and inner vision and balance, helping others to elevate their lives in these areas as well. For the pioneer, the adventuring stone is combined with a carnelian gemstone, its rich orange-red color connected to the root and sacral chakras, which indicates that for this male energy, his healing abilities are more practical and closely connected to the earth plane. The healing qualities of the pioneer are fueled by fiery qualities of courage, strength, creative ambition, motivation, and vitality, bringing forth grounded and tangible results in the area of physical health and the improvement of the quality of life for himself and others. The plant leaves that surround both the seeker and the pioneer point to a close connection and love of nature, and the recognition and appreciation of nature's healing abilities and health benefits. It also refers to a need to ground their energies in order for them to take root, bringing forth tangible growth, abundance, and well-being. The seeker and the pioneer are archetypes that suggest walking on a path of exploration and adventure in life. They both possess a great amount of courage, motivation, and passion to venture forward on a journey of discovery and improvement of their life circumstances, happiness, and fulfillment. For the seeker, the emphasis lies on enjoying this journey with grace and ease, going with the flow, feeling safe and relaxed, and connecting the dots along the way through her intuitive awareness of the signs and synchronicities of the universe. For the pioneer, the emphasis lies on moving through life with focus and clear intentions, creating success through productivity and confident action, which sometimes involves a calculated level of risk-taking as well. The energy goal of the seeker is represented by a table, which symbolizes stability, a strong and loyal connection, and life's abundance, provision, and generosity. The seeker's deepest desire is to be known and loved by someone who is faithful and trustworthy, because her deepest wounds are seated in the area of betrayal and being stabbed in the back, activating shadow aspects of fear, control, and neediness to surface in her relationships. When the seeker first and foremost can accomplish the realization of stability and security as symbolized by the table in tangible form in her own life through self-love, self-care, and self-sufficiency on various levels, this will also be reflected by the presence of the pioneer in this relationship, and only then will this be his greatest gift to her. The energy goal of the pioneer is represented by the sun, which symbolizes healing, personal power, happiness, and spiritual enlightenment. The pioneer's deepest desire is to shine brightly, take confident action, and fully devote himself to his cause and to love, from a place of inner power and with an open, innocent, and playful heart. His deepest wounds stem from a fear of failure, of making mistakes, and of taking the wrong decisions that activate the shadow aspects of withdrawal, defensiveness, and a mindset of limiting beliefs and negative expectations. Once the pioneer activates the power of the metaphorical sun in his life, he will be able to gather the strength and leadership to take actions that will feel risky and out of his comfort zone, but are in truth nudges from his soul, pointing him towards happiness and fulfillment. He will no longer hold back in his life and in his relationships out of fear. When he learns how to trust and rely on himself, he will receive the gift of deep trust, devotion, warmth, and happiness from the seeker as well. In the energetic exchange between the seeker and the pioneer, courageous action and devotion will bring forth deep trust and happiness, and vice versa. This is how the seeker and the pioneer will help each other release painful past experiences and bring healing to the present. The bird's nest and the blue rose symbolize the common desire and goal of the seeker and the pioneer. With the appearance of the angel of transformation, the time is now for the seeker and the pioneer to expand their vision, take appropriate action when needed, and allow important changes to take place in the area of this symbolism. The bird's nest represents the transformation of sadness and sorrow into deep-seated feelings of comfort, nurturing, pleasure, love, and security through a new beginning, a new miraculous chance for happiness, and truly feeling at home with one another, based on a personal sense of worthiness and belonging. The angel of transformation guides both the seeker and the pioneer to pay attention to the values and standards that they hold, and to devote and dedicate themselves to the betterment of their lives. The blue rose is both a symbol of true love, hope and faith for life's ups and downs, and a quest for truth. The experience of true love requires the upholding of honesty and truth, exposing the difference between a true commitment and openness on the one hand, and fantasy, projection and obsession on the other hand. The blue rose shows the seeker as well as the pioneer to push their boundaries, reach new heights, and achieve what is considered to be impossible by overcoming all obstacles. The result will be an ecstatic self-belief and display of one's own power for the pioneer, and a deep trust and receptivity of love and blessings in life for the seeker. The path of the seeker has crossed the path of the pioneer at a crucial point in time, marking the possibility of an optimistic shift and opening in their lives and relationships, whether this takes place between them or with other people. Their meeting and time spent together will leave a lasting impression and surge of new energy for improvement and personal growth. The truth of this relationship, as symbolized by the blue rose, is that this union will allow both the seeker and the pioneer to release heartache and sabotaging patterns, to believe in their worthiness of giving and receiving love, and to open their hearts in a way that they have never been able to do before. At the end of this reading, I would like to take a moment to look at the overview of this connection one more time and remember the significance of the symbolism of the table, the sun, the bird's nest and the blue rose, as well as the lovely aventurine stones, the carnelian stone and the moonstone. I would also like to ask the angel of transformation to bless this connection and to guide both the seeker and the pioneer on their journeys through life at this specific moment in time. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up and feel free to leave your thoughts and your personal story in the comment section below if you wish to do so. I'm sending you lots of love and light and good luck with all of your relationships. Until next time, namaste.